EA Sports, in conjunction with the R&A, present the final major championship of the year. Today, live second round coverage of the Open. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Patrick Cantlay is your leader. He's at 9 under. For the golfer we'll be following, a low score is going to be a must in order to make the cut, as they're currently 4 shots below the line. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. Not your standard approach here. This is second from behind the green.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. Sets up a simple little chip and a birdie.
Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And hopefully that can jumpstart the round, because it's going to take a good one to overcome yesterday's performance and make it through to the weekend. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second. I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That finished off for par here at the second, and he'll remain at +4. Next up, it is the par 4 third. Oh, this is a big chance, but it's looking good. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And that step in the right direction. He's going to need a few more of these as we go along, as he is 2 shots outside the cut line. That one up the right side. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And he's going to need to keep it going, as that is going to move him back within 1 shot of the cut line here on this Friday. didn't play the wind very well there, and that's going to wind up too strong and over the green. Now a second to this par 3.
The flop shot has become so popular now, especially out of the shortish rough. It's actually a low-risk shot. Well played.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain at 2 over par. Forging ahead, we come to the par 5 6th. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And that's going to help his chances to play the weekend, as currently he's hovering right around the cut line. Continuing on with this front side, we head to the par 4 7th. This one's starting a little bit right.
That got a fortunate bounce. It'll be just fine.
So after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. We turn to Notabege III for this look at birdie.
And these are the putts you drill when you're on the putting green before the round. This should have a good chance to go in.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he's got it back to even par. On to the 8th hole. Par 3 tee shot needs to be precise. Okay, a little hesitant there, understandable, and he'll have that left for a birdie. 3 putts, a definite possibility here. This is a long look for birdie. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at level par. One more par 4 to get through on this front side as we come to the par 4 ninth. This may be a touch right.
Oh, talk about a friendly kick. I never got those. It could have stayed in the rough for the same price.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
130 is the number left to the flag today. Pin all the way at the back. He can fly it the full way.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. First hole of the back 9, hole number 10. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. Okay, center of the green, a good safe shot. Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. Yeah, easy to come up short on that one, but that's a decent effort. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And that's going to be good enough to keep him just inside the cut line here in round 2. Now the par 4 needs a good tee shot. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Sitting up in the fairway now, 180 yards away.
Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Now this for another birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And that could be an important one as he'll move a couple shots clear of the cut line. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Just 92 yards for his second to this par 4. I like the looks of this one.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Oh, that took a look. I thought it might catch that right edge, but it didn't get there. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Here we are at hole number 13. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. From the fairway nota, this is second.
150 left to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
Well, like the old saying goes, never up, never in, and that definitely applies here.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Looking for one good clean strike of the golf ball here at the par 3. And that'll be okay. He was able to get it hole high to the left, and he's left himself a decent look at birdie. Nope, not enough. Needed to get that a little further out to the right. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Final few holes coming up as we reach the par 4 15. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Chance now for another birdie. Oh, I thought that was going. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. Stepping up to the 16th hole. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. And that, a little beyond the hole, but a good shot. Now this for another birdie. A good opportunity lost there. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. Deep into the round now at the 17th hole. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Here we go. This one for birdie. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. On now to the finishing hole. It's the par 4 18. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
119 left to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if you were to stick this one close.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
A lot of movement coming left here. This for birdie. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And this will be a round 2 score of 65. So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows? If you get out early on Saturday, try post a number. See what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Rich, between playing well and sort of not struggling, but just mediocre. Putt goes in here or there. That could easily change tomorrow. Make a couple of birdies early, pop a long one in, and all of a sudden you're off and running.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.